Welcome to Fortnite. This is the Batman. Here's some advice. Double-clicking the ping button will signal to squad mates that you spotted an enemy. I always spot enemies. The Joker, the Penguin, the Riddler. Even Catwoman is sometimes my enemy. But sometimes she's my friend. I'm gonna shine the bat signal and see if I can't hail myself. I always wondered, why does the Batman have the bat signal? Shouldn't other people have the bat signal? Let's see, where's the Batman gonna go to fight crime? Lazy Lake. I heard that the Scarecrow and Bane have been acting up in Lazy Lake. So we're gonna go to Lazy Lake and clean it up once and for all. I put a call in to my sidekick Robin, but he's on a case. And then I put another call in to Nightwing, he's also on a case. And my super friends, they're working something over in Metropolis. So looks like today I'm flying solo. The Batman versus whoever I find. And those odds are not good for you. Because I am the Batman. I am the comic book Batman, actually. As opposed to the movie Batman. A much cooler version. I remember back in Detective Comics when I would fight crime and solve mysteries and solve cases and solve everything, as a matter of fact. Because I am the Batman. And I'm using my bat pickaxe right now to open this chest. I have 2 shotguns. Does that mean I have a double shotgun? Let's see. A blue AR that will work nicely with my Batarang. The harpoon gun looks like a Batarang, I've noticed. Perhaps I will find one of those and add it to my collection of weapons. I have other tricks up my sleeve. My utility belt is full of gadgets and gizmos. The Joker and the Riddler and Bane and Scarecrow and all those guys that broke out of Arkham Asylum. I'm putting you on notice. The Batman has returned. And it's time to clean up Lazy Lake once and for all. Another chest is available to me. 130 XP. The Batman loves to collect XP, especially at the end of the season, because I want to unlock Golden Peely. And I need 300 levels to achieve that. There's a car in the car lift. Let's look around this showroom. It appears someone's been through here, rifling through here, as a matter of fact. There's a harpoon gun. Could always use a med kit later in the game. The Batman loves to speak in deadpan. It scares my enemies. Do you remember the actress Winona Ryder? She used to speak in deadpan. Now we're climbing these stairs. I'm surprised Winona Ryder didn't star in a Batman movie. After all, Tim Burton did direct those in the 80s, I believe. I starred in all the movies because the movie was about me. I am the Batman. Who remembers the Batman movies from the 80s? Jim Carrey as the Riddler, Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze, Jack Nicholson as the Joker, all superb actors. The list goes on, but I must put my head back in solving this case. Lazy Lake deserves justice. The sign says open, but I see no customers and I see no employees. That's a mystery that the Batman must solve. The shield potion will come in handy later. The Batman is planning a camping trip with some of my super friends. Green Lantern, Hawkman, Wonder Woman, We're gonna go to the Grand Canyon and go camping. But that's a story for another day. Today's story involves Lazy Lake and enemies who have yet to present themselves. Who is your favorite actor who played the Batman? Please leave it in the comments below. There's some shield. Apparently my scavenger medal has been upgraded. The Batman loves the scavenger medals. I have a whole wall of them at the Batcave. I've come through this showroom many times and I've yet to see a salesman. The Batman does not like when car salesmen have to talk to their manager multiple times. The Batman only pays the factory price. Here's a bad guy right here. And another. Sloppy shooting by the Batman. So I will use explosives instead. I had those in my utility belt. Just in case my bullets didn't fly in the correct direction. I must shield up now. This cape is really weighing me down. Same with the cowl. I prefer to do martial arts without all the accessories. But I must strike fear into the hearts of those who would ravage Lazy Lake. You, sir, you will not be committing crimes in Lazy Lake. The Batman will see to it. Now let's see if I could find some more prowlers. One time, Batman went to the Marvel Universe. They were not too happy to see me there. Especially Captain America. He advised me not to show myself again. There's Sky. What are you doing so far from the shark? Ghost Chicken. It's an interesting name for a bad guy. Maybe you're not bad after all. Maybe you're just a chicken. Now I have the weapons I need in my arsenal. These fine cars must supplement my inventory of building supplies. Who's shooting at the Batman? You there, stop in the name of the Batman. Eventually I will hit you. Now I have taken you out of the game, Donkey Kong. The Batman is an AR expert, but you already knew that from watching the movies. After the Batman plays this match, he's gonna watch Stacy Colera's mini-film called Batman Dead End. It's a fine flick where Batman meets the Joker, and there's also the Alien and Predator. And then I'm gonna go on Bat in the Sun on YouTube and watch all the superpower beatdowns and watch when I beat Darth Vader. You, sir, in the chopper. Come back. The Batman commands it. What? The chopper just vanished in thin air. What sort of trick is this? I must shine the bat signal and summon myself. 25 players remain. Are you aware that the Batman is one of the players? That was unintentional, but sometimes the Batman makes mistakes. But the Batman also always fixes his mistakes. And today, you're a mistake that I'm gonna fix, because I am the Batman. Now I have my Bat Burst AR of the epic caliber. Those chairs look uncomfortable. They could use some bat cushions. A solitary lamp in the corner of the room. A proximity mine. I don't mind if I do. I will set this trap in front of the door, and when someone walks through, it will spring the trap and set it off. I believe I've over-explained that. There's someone out the window. The Batman sees you. Breaking through that wall. That's a crime. And now you must pay for your crime. By being eliminated from the game. I must leave my mark and let people know I was here. The Batman sees a chest. The Batman also loves to refer to himself in third person. Just like The Rock. These cubicles are unnecessary. I put your telemarketing business out of business months ago. I worked with the FCC, and we did a major crackdown on this telemarketing room. Next, we're going after your offshore accounts. As I mentioned before, after this match, I'm going to watch Batman Dead End. I suggest you too search for it on YouTube. Batman Dead End. Search for it now. You will enjoy it. Thank me later. Another elimination by the Batman. And when you're done watching Batman Dead End, I highly suggest you watch Bat in the Sun. Watch all the superpower beatdowns. They're incredible. Thor versus Superman. Batman versus Darth Vader. Gandalf versus Darth Vader. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. Wonder Woman versus Wolverine. Who would have thunk it? I'm still waiting for Goku from Dragon Ball to make an appearance on Superpower Beatdown. Hint, hint. Now I have 7 eliminations behind me. And the Batman must make a new plan. I have my blueprints in hand. What will become of Lazy Lake? Will Bane and the Scarecrow take it over? I haven't even seen them yet. Will it be the Riddler, the Joker, the Penguin, Catwoman? I see the Choppa has returned. Batman is ready. I've got my Bat AR. You will not land in the Lazy Lake today. I will see to it. You have been downed by the Batman. I see you're building a fort. I will also build a bat fort on this rooftop. Your fort's made of wood. Mine is made of metal. Metal beats wood any day, so says the Batman. Now there are 2 fighting. Could one be an anti-hero? But now they are both eliminated by the storm. The Batman must take cover. Luckily, I have plenty of medkits and shields in my utility belt. Though the storm seems to be coming my way. And now I am level 263. I must get to level 300 and unlock Golden Peely. Only the Batman can solve that. Another mystery to be solved. Where are the overtime challenges? Every other season had overtime challenges. Could the Joker have stolen the overtime challenges? I must find out and deduce that equation. Perhaps Poison Ivy covered the overtime challenges with plant life. Or maybe it was Two-Face. Perhaps Killer Croc ate it for breakfast. Now we can't do overtime challenges because Killer Croc has eaten them. This is not the way you park a car. This valet must be fired. The Batman will see to it afterwards. I must find more opponents to conquer. The bad guys must not prevail. If I had a bat nickel for every time I've seen that harpoon gun, I would probably have 3 bat nickels. More cubicles. More underground telemarketing operations that must be shut down. I will make note of that in my bat notebook. Or maybe I'll make a bat post note. Now I'm running from the storm with my bat boots on. Nobody's in the closet. It checks out clear. I thought maybe I could fix myself a drink real quick before the match continued, but time is running out on me. This swimming pool has too much chlorine in it. Seems like the work of the Joker. Instead of going around, the Batman will go through. Because I have my bat pickaxe. This match is coming to a close. And the Batman must prevail. Because Bruce Wayne has a gala event tonight that I must attend. That he must attend. Commissioner Gordon will be there. Vicky Vale will be there. I must wrap this up and get to the gala event. It's a fundraiser after all. I am done with Lazy Lake. And the storm has also had its way with Lazy Lake. I believe all the bad guys have been cleaned up. Next time I'll use my bat broom to do a cleanup. With some bat Lysol. Or bat Clorox wipes. And bat antibacterial lotion. This quarantine does not affect me. I always wear a mask anyways. Apparently my shooting was so poor that I've been eliminated by sagging backward. Perhaps we'll buy you a belt, sir. A utility belt. Well, the Batman cleaned up Lazy Lake, and that's good enough for me for today. And the Batman wants to thank you for watching, and please subscribe to Jicky Sep's channel. This is the Batman wishing you a good Fortnite.